Sega.
I'm Nasrus Room Chewer, and I haven't got a bleeding idea what Rally Point is, but I'd love to smash it.
Hello and welcome to this special episode of Rally Point Extra, where we'll be taking a look at the voice acting behind the Goblin Great Shaman, one of the most animated and vocal characters in Total War Warhammer. We'll talk to voice actor David John about the challenges and physicality of bringing characters from the world of Warhammer Fantasy Battles tabletop to life. So what can David tell us about goblins in the game?
Well, the goblins are an interesting little bunch, aren't they? I mean, they're kind of, snivelling, annoying, irritating little characters. But they've got a brain, they're not the stupid ones. They can cause problems. And what we have to bring across is in the sound of the voice is that energy, that intelligence, and how dangerous they actually are with their spells.
We also asked David what are the big challenges when doing VO sessions.
Yeah, for a game, the challenges are different to any other voiceover job. Apart from the fact that there's a time limit, often it's a loud war state, so you're using your voice, quite heavily. So you have to warm up very well. You can't lose your voice after 20 minutes in an hour session. You've got to get an awful lot done. So you need good direction. You need someone to tell you clearly what's required, how many times you need it, because you don't want to be doing it 5 times loudly if you can do it once, because then your voice will suffer.
In many ways, voice acting is becoming increasingly similar to classic acting, with performers like David insisting on delivery coming from the body as much as the voice.
I like to use a lot of physicality because having worked a lot on computer games and ADR dubbing on film and telly, it just doesn't work. It is almost one of the most important things. The two most important things are the physicality, which you must, if something's on screen, try and replicate the physicality that's on the screen. And the other thing is to keep it believable and natural. If there's a bit of humour in there, you must use the humour. But without physicality, no one will believe it.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at the voice acting in Total War Warhammer. But that's not all. Click now to see a very special Goblin Great Shaman Reacts edition of our CGI announced trailer. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.